is Dr. Live with New Insight, and thank you for joining me in another video. The title of today's video is The Difference Between Reacting and Responding. Have you ever said something in the heat of the moment and later wished you could take it back? We've all been there. When emotions run high, it's easy to react. But there's a powerful difference between reacting and responding. And that difference can completely change your relationships, your outcomes, and your peace of mind. So let's break this down. Reacting. Reacting is impulsive. It's allowing your feelings to immediately guide your actions. It's saying or doing the first thing that comes to mind without pausing to think it through. Reacting can look like snapping, lashing out, or crashing out. Reacting often shows poor impulse control and poor emotional regulation. And most of the time, reacting makes the situation worse, leading to regret, damaged relationships, and unnecessary consequences. On the other hand, responding. Responding is intentional. Responding means pausing, thinking first, weighing the pros and cons, considering the potential consequences before you speak or act. Responding shows emotional regulation and is a proactive approach to problem solving that gives you a much greater chance of a positive outcome. So let's look at an example. Tammy is already upset after arguing with her boyfriend. So she texts her friend to vent. 2 hours go by, no response from her friend. Tammy knows her friend's usual schedule. She thinks to herself, she got off work an hour ago, so why hasn't she responded? Now, Tammy has 2 choices. First, reacting. From reacting, Tammy sends a sarcastic text. So we're too busy for friends now. An hour later, when her friend calls, Tammy ignores it and says out of anger to herself, I don't care if I ever talk to her. In this moment, Tammy is reacting. Her irritation is driving her attitude and behavior. She's jumping to conclusions and assuming the worst, even though she doesn't have all the facts. Number 2, responding. From responding, Tammy pauses. She reminds herself that there may be many reasons for the friend's delay in responding to her, and that her friend is always consistent, always there for her when she needs her, and expecting the friend to respond when she wants her to is inconsiderate and selfish. Therefore, Tammy waits patiently and gives her friend grace. When they do talk, Tammy learns that her friend was asked to work overtime. Tammy calmly tells her friend that although she did become irritated, it was mostly because she was feeling upset about the argument with her boyfriend. At the end of the day, Tammy is relieved to talk to her friend and is thankful she has someone she trusts that she can talk to. That's responding. Tammy acknowledges her feelings without letting them control her actions, and instead of being passive-aggressive or immature, Tammy takes the time to calm down, think things through, and put the situation in a better perspective. When we react, we often develop tunnel vision. We jump to negative conclusions because emotions feel urgent and intense, but feelings don't always tell us the truth. When we respond instead of react, we create space between the emotion and the action, and in that space is a powerful impact. So before you speak, text, post, or make a decision, pause and ask yourself, am I reacting or am I responding? That small pause can protect your peace, strengthen your relationships, and save you from regret. Growth isn't about never feeling angry or upset. It's about learning how to manage those feelings in a much healthier way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.